Here's the pitch. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. Peter Cardona will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
And after a relatively quiet first inning, number 5 and 6 guys strike for back-to-back hits here to start the second. Let's see if they can cash it in.
Ryan Navarre stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Good curveball, strike 2.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing. Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if he can hold off twice.
Perez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Rick Bernero.
Rick Bernero will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
First and second now, 1 man out. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he allowed the first 2 guys to get on in this inning, and that's something you never want to do. But then he bears down, gets the previous guy to fly out, then he comes up with a huge strikeout right here. That's a good job to bounce back just when things were starting to look a little grim.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Number 4 will be the batter.
Batting 9th, pitcher, number 4.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Luis Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Luis Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Maxwell Encarnacion will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, it's not looking like this game's going to stay tied for too much longer. You get 2 straight hits here to start the inning, double, and now a single. They're in great shape now to bust out on top.
Hey, nobody out now. Hey, see it. Come on, Phil. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here. Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Get ahead, stay ahead. All right, let's go now. Let's go. Let's go right here, man.
Stepping in now, Orlando Hahn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, leave those guys out there, huh?
Here's the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here comes a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jimmy Diaz will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pause, now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
The 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Roberto Lopez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Comes set, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now the 1-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Reading leads it 1-0. Peter Cardona will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Center fielder, Peter Cardona.
First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Brian Navarre will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And he struck him out.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left. but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Eddie Gasper will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. Now here's the first pitch. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
He's ready. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Reading is out in front here, 1-0. Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 4.
One time, here we go.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it drive it.
Come on, baby.
Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Hey, let's go right here. Fly, let's go right here.
The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
See it drive it like you can. Come up.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Hey, come on now, fellas. Hey, clutch up for us. Come on now. Strike out for us.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Cardona is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Maxwell.
Maxwell Encarnacion is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick. Yeah, maybe a little bit extra on this 2-2 fastball. Here it is on show track, and you can see it just burn off that inside corner. That's a tough pitch to handle.